I'm 5'4" and 3/4 inches tall. That's if you count my shoe inserts that I wear to keep my plantar fasciitis from flaring up. Maybe that's a little more information than you asked for, but no lie, I was 5'6" with no shoes on when I was in the 9th grade. Gravity has really wreaked havoc on me from 1990 until today, and I don't see it letting up anytime soon. I have a friend named Donnie. This dude is 6'10". I love him and I love hanging out with him, but unfortunately for me, it kind of looks like the Empire State Building standing next to Epcot whenever we're together. Donnie is tall, but imagine a person who is as tall as Donnie with me standing on his shoulders. I mean, a person like that would be pretty intimidating, but imagine that huge man is not only incredible tall, but he's also a warrior who has been trained from his childhood to kill. He would be unstoppable. That's who we're facing this week. But there was an enemy in the Israelite camp that was even more fierce than Goliath. It was the enemy of fear. What are you afraid of? I have this pop-up book of phobias, and it has everything in there from the fear of the dentist to the fear of public speaking to the fear of clowns. Yee. I got lost when I was at the circus when I was little, and I've always had a pretty unhealthy fear of those things. But I've worked my way through most of those sillier fears, but to be honest with you, as I was putting my thoughts together of what I wanted to share with you in this video, I was battling one of those old familiar fears. There's no need to get real specific, but it's one of those uncertainties that has put my stomach in knots more times than I care to mention. You have fears like that? Let me tell you something. A 10-foot giant has nothing on those internal anxieties that we all would deal with sometimes. I'll tell you what I did. I stopped what I was doing, got down on my knees, and I told God, "You're bigger, and I trust you." That's the theme of this story of David and Goliath. When you're in a fight, who do you trust? And who's bigger? Well, the good news is we're never going to face anything that's bigger than God. Did you know that there are more stars in the universe than there are grains of sand on earth? And Isaiah 40 says he holds every one of those stars in place with his hands. Believe me, he's bigger. So the real variable here is, who do you trust? I hope that as we look at this epic fight this week, that you'll release the grip that you have on the fears in your life, and you'll embrace the all-powerful one who loves you more than you can imagine.